Hello crafters, and welcome to our Easter card series, 10 cards in 10 days. Today we're going to be working on card number 3 of that series, and we're going to go ahead and jump right in and get started. The stamp pad that I'm using is from Simon Says Stamp. It's the Sun Bunny stamp set, and the paper pad is Simple Stories Vintage Bliss. I have a lot of paper pads, so I'm going to be using what I have. There they are. And my plan is to get rid of them. We're going to go ahead and use our anti-static powder tool and stamp the chickie and the sunglasses. The ink that I'm using is Versa Magic. We're going to be doing some heat embossing, so this will work out perfect. It's nice and sticky ink. Okay, now we're going to grab our clear embossing powder and go over our images. And then we're going to go ahead and heat set that. And then once that's set, we're going to go ahead and color in our images. You'll have to excuse me, I've been having the sniffles, I'm battling this cold that I've been having. So if you hear sniffling in the background, please, I apologize. This is the same chickie that we used for card number 1, and I just love him. He's so easy to color. And I'm just using 3 of my yellow alcohol markers to color him in. And then I'm going to be taking a gray and going over those sunglasses. I'm going to fill in the lenses of those glasses also. And then we're going to put some pink on his cheeks and some orange on his beak. And then we're going to go ahead and cut him out. I'm leaving a little bit of a white border around the chickie because his legs are so thin. And whenever you leave a white border around the legs that are thin like that, it just flows better. I'm cutting out the itty bitty glasses, which are so adorable. Love them. Perfect. Now we're going to be working on our card front. I'm taking a plain piece of white cardstock here and using the Versa Magic ink. We're going to take our sunglasses and we're going to stamp that all over our cardstock, kind of twisting and turning the stamp as I go. And then from the stamp set there's also some hearts. I'm taking the larger heart. Anywhere that the heart will fit, I am stamping, kind of twisting and turning it as I go. And then there's an itty bitty heart stamp in there, so I grabbed that and I'm filling in any open areas with it. Very simple to do, but very, very cute. Now I'm taking clear embossing powder and we're covering our image entirely with the clear embossing powder. And we're going to go ahead and heat set that. This is a very simple card, but I think it turned out so cute. Nice spring card. Okay, I think that's finished now. We're going to take a piece of that pattern paper I showed you earlier, and I'm taking a rectangle die and we're going to run that through the Big Shot, and we're going to adhere that directly to the front of our card. I'm using a standard A2 size card. It's a white cardstock. We're going to fishtail the ends here and trim off the top a little bit. And I think we're going to add this yellow. So we're going to need to trim it down just a little bit more. And while we're at it, we're going to cut our pink piece of paper. We're going to add our yellow paper behind our embossed paper here. And then we're going to go ahead and stamp our sentiment. The sentiment says, "I think you're a cool chick," which is adorable. And I think that looks good. We're going to pop that up with some foam tape. And then we're going to adhere that to our flag piece here. Trim off the excess. Nice. And now we're going to add some foam tape to the back here. And we're going to stick that directly on our card. Nice. Then we're going to add our little chickie. We're going to pop him up with some foam tape and then double up the tape on the very top so he lays flat and smooth on the card. He looks so cute. Now we're going to pop our glasses up here. And then stick those glasses on top of the chickie. So cute. I'm taking my Wink of Stella pen and going over those little hearts that we stamped. And then I have some silver stickles we're going to add to the lenses of this little chickie sunglasses. Make him shine. And then I'm taking glossy accents and going over the lenses of our back piece there. And then I also put some on his little nose, his little beak. And that's it, our card's done. Card number 3 for our Easter card series. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.